Hey everyone, it's Christina. Welcome back to Paranormal TV, and this is my grandmother's cat who's about to attack my dog. My grandparents are staying with us for a while. We got her cat over here. We got her a line cut, and I think she looks so cute, but a lot of people do not think she looks very cute. Personally, I think she looks adorable. She's like the sweetest cat ever. Let's get on to the video. Why you guys are here, I'm going to be talking about cleansing your home today. There are so many ways that you can cleanse your home, and I'm going to talk about a lot of them, but I know I'm not talking about all of them. So if you guys have a way to cleanse your home that I haven't talked about, let me know down below. This is something that I've never done before, so I have absolutely no experience with cleansing your home. I don't know how well it works. I don't know how much I truly believe in it because I've never done it before, but I do not think that it could hurt to cleanse your home. I know some people disagree. They think you shouldn't cleanse your home. You feel like you're having something going on. Maybe you should see a priest or a minister or something like that. I personally think if you want to cleanse your home, it's going to be okay. You can cleanse your home. Nothing worse is going to happen. Would I cleanse my home? I don't know, because I don't feel like I need to right now. Maybe in the future if I ever had like negative energy, bad energy, maybe I would, but I don't feel like there's a reason for me to cleanse my home, so that's why I've never done it before. However, if you've cleansed your home, I want to know what you did and how it worked down below, because I would be really interested in hearing your thoughts on this. The first thing we're going to talk about is setting boundaries. Have you ever been told, if you're having a paranormal experience, to tell the ghost to go away? Well, this is pretty much what set boundaries falls under. I feel like something happened behind me. I don't know why I have candles behind me, so I'm a little paranoid. I felt like my hair got caught in a candle or something. People believe that ghosts do not know that they're scaring you, and you need to tell them, Lacey, you're scaring the cat. They believe that you need to tell them that you're scared. Hey, ghost, you're scaring me. I do not like this. Please don't do this anymore. If you feel like it's a loved one visiting you, whether you believe in that or not, that is a decision you have to come to. But if you do believe in that, and you believe that they aren't trying to scare you, but they are, you could let them know, like, hey, I'd rather you visit me in a dream, or maybe you could just turn the lights on and off, or hey, maybe you could just not come around at nighttime. It creeps me out. Those are things that you want to consider and think about when you're setting boundaries for this. Something I found really interesting that I came across was make a list of preferred spirit visitors. I don't know how you would really know who it is visiting you, but maybe somebody passed away in your family that you weren't really fond of and you don't want them around. Maybe that's what you want to do. Be like, hey, I would appreciate, just don't come around. You want to say, hey, only good energy is allowed here, only good spirits. I do that when I investigate and when I use my spirit box. I ask for good spirits only, so that's something to keep in mind. Go over boundaries with other people in your home. It's believed that if you don't want a spirit there, but somebody else says, hey, it's fine, tell them the spirit is still going to come over, and you need to go over those boundaries with the people you're living with. This is a really common one, smudging sage. Everybody's heard of it. It's something that you see on TV all the time, in movies. And so smudging sage is supposed to release the lower energies from your home, and as you're doing that, that's my dog sighing. As you're doing that though, you are raising your own energy. When you do this, when you raise your own energy and the energy of the place that you're smudging, supposedly ghosts, spirits, entities, whatever you want to call them, they are not going to be attracted to your home as much. Holy water is a very common thing that you hear of to bless your home, bless anything really. However, holy water must be done by a priest. That is what I've been taught in my religion. I know that a lot of people believe you can make your own holy water. It's not something that I've ever really heard of any priest or minister or pastor, whoever is in charge of your church, I've never heard of them saying, like, oh, you can make your own holy water. Like, it's usually something that's done by the priest, the minister, the pastor. However, you could read Bible verses, you could sing hymns, you could pray. Some people believe in keeping a Bible under their bed or beside their bed. Salt is something that a lot of people believe is very purifying. And if you want to use salt for this method, which is very attainable, most people have salt, I would feel like, in their home. Just, you know, sprinkle it around your house, throw it. If you want to say a Bible verse here or tell a spirit to get out, you're not welcome, you could do that. Some of you may know my friend Natasha. We actually started this channel out together, and Natasha is a big believer in salt. Rice and salt together is another method people use. You want to pour the white salt around your house on the outside of your house only. You want to do it as closely to the foundation as possible, and you want to leave it sit there for a few days. This is going to lure the spirits out, and they supposedly count the rice. Spirits get distracted very easily, I guess, but they are going to count the rice, and after a few days you want to pour some white kosher salt around the house as well where you pour the rice, and that is going to block them out and keep them out. White candle clearing. Now Natasha actually is a big believer in white candles as well, and people use them to clear their house. The white symbolizes purity, so you would walk around the room with a lit candle and demand the spirit to leave, and you can repeat this as many times as you want, as many times as you feel necessary. Another thing you can do is you can open the window and demand that they leave out the window. Natasha does something called a protection spell. She agreed to do that on camera for you guys one day. I'm not sure when that will be, but that will be pretty interesting if you are interested in cleansing your house. And I don't do any spells or anything like that. I am a Christian, so for me, that's not my thing. That's more Natasha's thing. I don't really know much about it, so it's kind of cool that I have a friend that can tell you guys about it if you want to know more about it. So we'll talk about that on camera one day with Natasha. People believe that mirrors can be portals, or they can just promote spirit energy. I have several mirrors in my room, as you can see behind me. I have 2 mirrors for makeup, and I have a big mirror that you've seen me play the mirror game in, right? Isn't that what it's called? I think so. I'm pretty comfortable with my mirrors. They don't really bother me being in my room. I know they bother Natasha. Natasha doesn't like mirrors very much, but some people believe that it can be a portal or it can promote energy, and those people who believe that will hang a mirror on the window. The mirror side, the reflective side, will be facing out of the window, and that's supposed to reflect spirits and negative energy out of your house, keep them away from you, which is pretty interesting. And if you believe that, that makes complete sense, and I could see where that cleansing idea would come from. It does make a lot of sense. So the last thing we'll talk about is feng shui, which I feel like most people know about, but you rearrange the room to promote positive energy. The movement of the furniture is supposed to allow positive energy to enter and clear the spirit. Let me know if you guys have tried any of the things I've talked about, or if you tried something different. I really want to know. Let me know what you think about cleansing the house. If you're for it, against it, or you're like, I don't really think it does much, but do what you gotta do. I feel like some of them may promote, you know, cleansing and things like that, but I feel like some of them probably won't do a whole lot. It just depends on what you're choosing to do, what you believe in. You know, and I also feel like confidence probably helps quite a bit when you're doing this. I feel like you need a little more confident when you're doing it. So if you're like, oh, this is silly, I don't believe in it, but I'm gonna try it anyway, it may not work too well because you don't believe in it.